for tonight. But first off, I want to introduce our faculty guest speaker that'll open us off. Can we give a round of applause for Bernie Jim?
Thank you, Raaghuv. Thank you very much. Good night. Good evening, everybody. That's what you say at the end. First, I'd like to give another shout out for PTG for putting this together tonight. And our musical entertainment, the band Lake Effect, right, boys? All right. Thank you for coming. All right, let's see what we got here on this little card. Oh, that's right. Yes, very good. Let's look at this. Okay. Very good. All right, for those of you that don't know me, as Raaghuv said, my name is Bernie Jim. And I've been leading general education seminars at Case since before Uger and even before Sages. Back then, Case was a little bit lacking in the creativity, imagination, and marketing department, and we didn't even have an acronym to describe those classes. They were dark times, my friend. Dark, dark times. One of the things that's been constant, though, from those dark days is professors still think that we're witty and entertaining. I know. I'm no exception, right? But I think we've been duped into thinking we're funny because our audience is dependent on us for a letter grade. Now you let me know. See, now maybe my guess is right. Yes, dependent on us for a letter grade. So you don't really think what we're saying is funny, but if it might push an 88 up to an A, yeah, that's worth laughing at, right? And our jokes are so lame, and our stories are so pathetic, right? I mean, this is really hurting me. Genuinely, I'm triggered. But nobody really wants to hear a funny story about what my dog Layla did when we went hiking in the metro parks, right? She chased a squirrel into the woods, and she got covered in all these sticky burrs. See what I mean? Yes. But, it might not be that we're that funny, but we try to also tease our students, right? We think we're playful and funny, but it goes off the rails every single time, right? I mean, I've learned to assume that a Case student is having a bad day every day, right? Like, before I tease, I have to stop and say, that person probably just got a C on their physics exam, right? Or that person has asthma and their roommate spilled perfume all over their suite this morning, right? Now is not the time to tease them, right? And certainly not on Valentine's Day, my latest mistake. Yes. Yeah, I know. Case students are already stressed enough on Valentine's Day. They don't need a prof, laying in with some sort of teasing, all right? But hey, I was in a good mood. The Glee Club had come. They sang "You've Got a Friend in Me" to one of my students. So I thought I'd ask what I thought was a harmless question, right? Are you pro-love or are you anti-love, right? The first student answered without hesitation, "I'm indifferent to love." Wow. Okay. So this leads me to believe that maybe I wasn't invited here because I'm funny, but because PTG identified me as the least unfunny member of Case's faculty, right? It's a very low bar. I mean, Chris Butler has that shoeless thing going on, right? And Corbin Corvold has that beard. And President Kaler was funny for a while, but nobody's laughing anymore. Well, maybe you are. Well, of course, there's laughing at and laughing with. Yeah, it's an important distinction, right? Nobody's laughing anymore, right? But sometimes I think maybe I'm here because I'm the most prankable of Case's faculty, right? In fact, wait a minute. What if tonight is some form of elaborate prank? Nah. My students know I can take a joke, right? And they've already subjected me to several pranks this semester alone, right? The first one is the apple prank. Oh, a classic, yes. I'm sitting in class and a student to my right takes a big bite out of her apple. It's crunchy, it looks delicious. I remember I have a Honey Crisp in my bag, right? And I'm thinking, why can't I eat my apple? So I take it out and crunch, and I don't think about it again. But on Friday, I look and I start calling roll, and Kaylee has an apple, and Brandon has an apple, and Patrick has an apple, and I start setting up the discussion for the day, and now I count 12, maybe 13 apples. And all together they go, crunch. And I think to myself, because I'm simple, I've got an apple in my bag. Right? And then I realize I'm being incepted. Yes, they almost had me there. But this only caused them to up their prank game. Because the next Friday, I'm sitting at my desk, I'm sitting in my chair with one of those little desks with the swivel tops, you know, right? It's about this big, about the size of a dinner plate. Yeah? And in comes a student, and she places an extra large iced coffee from Dunkin' on my desk. How nice, right? It's harmless as can be. But then a second student comes in and puts another oversized Dunkin' iced coffee right beside it. And then a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and a sixth cup. And that last one is French vanilla with cream. But the guy that put it there, Paul, he points to the straw and he says, dude, just so you know, I took a few sips of that. I'm like, damn, that was the one I was going to drink. Hey, this is a seminar that's going well, okay? All right? That isn't always the case. I say seminars are fragile, that one or two students can break them very easily, right? And I do my best to try to hold it together. But one day, one semester, I faced the toxic trio. Ooh, gives me chills just thinking about it. 3 students who were so mean, they did everything they could to undermine that seminar, right? In fact, on their evals, when they were asked, what one thing would you change about that class? They said, someone teaching other than Bernie. Ouch. But you know what? Professors have something called rate my students. It's called an F. No. Easy now. Easy now. I have a lot of respect for K students. In fact, I've come to know that K students work harder and have less free time than professors. Right? It's a true story. I asked one of my former students to join me for coffee at Blue Sky one day, and he says, Bernie, could we do it over spring break? It was January 9th. I'm like, wow, okay. I was sitting with another student, and she turned her laptop around, and she had her schedule planner. I know none of you have that schedule planner, right? And I swear there was at least 9 different colors logging up the segments of her day, right? The next time she was free was 2:30 a.m. And you know why she was free then? Her shift at the clinic was canceled. I'm like, wow, right? So I know how hard students work, but I also know how professors are. Professors, when they're with each other, be like, hey, you want to go to the Jolly for lunch? Oh, yeah, let's do it. But I got to do an hour of office hours sitting alone and working on my Wordle. But I'll see you there, right? That's how it's trouble. Is there faculty here? Oh, shit. Wait a minute, this is being filmed. Please destroy this film, okay? So because I know K students are so busy, I've tried to harness the experience I've had over the years so I can give some good advice. And I thought I'd share a couple gems, a couple I consider gems with you all, and who knows, maybe it'll help you too, right? All right, so piece of advice number 1, all right? Don't wait till after spring break of your senior year to start partying, right? I know a guy who lost his case ID 3 times from March to graduation because he hadn't leveled up properly. Let's face it, right? So don't let that happen to you. Number 2, thinking about transferring and actually filling out the Common App to transfer are 2 very different things. You know, right? Aha! Never talk about the fact that you're thinking about transferring until you're accepted, right? If MIT still doesn't want you, very slim possibility. If they still don't want you, no harm done, right? But if you get in, your peace out case will be all that much more satisfying, right? All right, piece of advice number 3. Very serious now. It's much better to turn in something rather than nothing. I see, you're learned. A learned group, yes. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, an F is much better than a 0. An F is 50%. A 0 is nothing, right? So I had a guy who had taken, I don't know why, 3 of my classes. By the 3rd one, he was having a rough semester. He turned in a 5-page essay that was written entirely in the Wingdings font. Respect. Right? 50% of 15? 7.5 points. The difference between a C and a B, I think. Right? Let's give that kid a hand. That's what we call a case graduate. All right? An alumni. An alumni, for sure. All right? All right, I've got one more piece of advice. Enjoy the sketches tonight. Enjoy the music tonight. We've got a great group in PTG. We've got a great group in Lake Effect. Let's give them a hand. And for my part, I'm going to peace out like a transfer to MIT. See ya.
Thank you, Bernie Jim. Thank you one more time to Lake Effect. And without further ado, live from Cleveland, Ohio, it's Friday night!
Well, I want to thank you all for coming here, and I just want to make sure we all found the room okay. Good. If anybody needs help getting in, just let me know.
That's what she said.
I just want to say that I'm so happy to see all of you here today, here to improve your lives and overcome hardships. It warms my heart. Just being here is the first step to recovery. Now, would anyone like to take the floor and share?
Hi, I'm Terry.
Hi, Terry.
I have a social media addiction. If it's Instagram or TikTok or really anything,
Nice.
I'll spend like hours on it, and it's really killing my relationship.
Turkey! Oh, shakalaka!
Wow, thank you, Terry. Have you done anything to help limit that?
I've tried deleting Instagram, but it's been really hard to. Hey, Jeff, what you doing?
Peter, come on. Peter, come on. Squirrel! Gotcha, ball!
Jeff, please return to your seat. Can we please keep the energy down? We're trying to make a relaxing environment to open up about addiction.
That's boring.
Dr. Smith, I don't think this is a really productive environment to have this conversation.
Terry, I do agree. Jeff, I feel...
I know what you are, but what am I?
I feel...
I know you are, but what am I?
That's not even the right thing.
Do people say what?
Stupid people say what? I got you! Let's go!
Jeff, please, we know you're struggling and we all want to get past this too. So, could you please just try?
Fine, you want me to be sincere? You want me to be serious? Fine, I'll be serious. Look, ever since I was a young boy, ever since I was a little kid, I kept getting made fun of in middle school, okay? They would all tease me for everything I would do. I couldn't go out to recess, I couldn't do anything, I didn't know how to spell any of the big words, onomatopoeia, dog, icon. You see me doing what?
I don't see you doing anything. I just...
You know what you see me doing. You know what you see me doing.
Doing what?
Your mom!
Karen, how are you doing? Welcome to the Sustainable Sip. What can I get for you today? The usual?
No, I was thinking I was gonna try something different. Could I try the sustainably sourced honey lavender salmonella infused elephant poop latte? With milk from Ophelia.
Oh, unfortunately, Ophelia just gave birth yesterday, so she's only producing colostrum milk. Is that okay with you?
That's perfectly fine.
Great! So that'll be $45.90. Cash card or barter?
Oh, barter, please. Is my goat worth a sustainably sourced honey lavender salmonella infused elephant poop latte? I can bring it back tomorrow.
Sure, but you know the drill. We'll have to keep your sourdough starter with us to make sure you come back.
Oh my gosh, darn it. See you later, baby.
Mother, you will regret this. Ensure your bread never rises.
Thank you. Your drink will be up shortly.
All the time.
I'm so sorry. Welcome to the Sustainable Sip. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I just get a regular drip coffee, please?
Drip coffee?
You know, like a pour over. Do you have a filter in the machine that you fill with coffee grounds and pour hot water in it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that thing. Do you know how many microplastics are in those coffee filters? We only use silk infusion bags here.
Denise? Hi, it's me, Karen. We connected on Facebook.
Hi, Karen. I'm sorry I'm late. It took me so long. It was so difficult to find this little hole in the wall. You know they don't even have a regular drip coffee?
Oh my gosh, no, that's totally on me, you know, assuming that you know your way around when you just moved here.
I'm sorry, do you have any recommendations for what I can get here?
Oh yeah, I would recommend the sustainably sourced honey lavender salmonella infused elephant poop latte.
Get what she said, please.
What kind of milk would you like?
Almond milk?
Ooh, sorry, we don't carry any non-dairy milks here. But you can pick a cow for us to milk. We have our colostrum option, Ophelia. Our full-fat bovine option, Lulu.
Moo.
Our 2% bovine option, Pennellopie. Moo. Our 1% bovine option, Gertrude.
Moo.
Our skim bovine option, Bessiegh.
Moo 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 moo.
We moo moo.
Isn't she darling? And finally, our equine option, Buttercup.
Nay.
Is there a difference? Oh, for sure. Big milk made people think that all milk is the same, and that the percentage is just how much fat is in the milk. But here at the Sustainable Sip, we've awakened. Our organic health practitioners have scientifically determined that milk fat percentages and pasteurization is a scam, and that Big Milk and Big Grocery are teaming together with Elon to poison the American public.
Okay, I get it. Can I please get Bessie's milk?
No.
She said no.
Can I get Lulu's milk then, maybe?
Lulu, can we milk you?
No.
She said yes. Lulu's our premium bovine option. So that'll be 60-37. Cash, card, or barter.
Barter? What are we in the 900 BCE or something?
At the Sustainable Sip, we encourage our patrons to enact transactions the way God intended.
Okay. Card, please.
Heathen. Nothing. Here's your receipt. Please have a seat and your order will be out soon.
Hi. Where are your kids? I thought you were bringing them with you. Bobby was really excited to make some new friends.
Oh, Lee's behind the counter right now, and then Ashley's just here with me.
The Barista is your daughter? I thought they were daughters.
Oh, no. Lee is in that jar right there, and Ashley is right here with me.
Hi.
2, 1.
One sustainably sourced honey lavender salmonella infused elephant poop latte with milk for Lulu for Denise.
Are you tired of the same old boring workouts?
Yes.
Do you want to feel alive again?
Yes.
Do you want to be so jacked that you could kill a small animal on impact?
Maybe.
No, you would.
Oh,
You're just
yeah.
powerful enough if you had to.
Yes, yes.
The Pelotron 3000 is a revolutionary workout bike that will make all of your dreams come true.
Tell me more.
The Pelotron 3000 has a built-in sound system to establish your dominance in the gym. Announce your arrival at up to 120 decibels.
Where can I get one?
Not so fast. You have to be good enough, grind enough, be man enough to ride this bad boy.
I'm man enough.
The feminine wiles such as crying, using the bathroom, drinking water, gaining weight, losing weight, sugar addiction, and or hormonal imbalances bring a stop to your gym time.
Only on leg days.
No more. This revolutionary technology monitors all of your bodily functions to maximize your performance. Any unapproved interruptions to your workout triggers the eject button. Are you worthy?
Yes, I am worthy.
This advanced model automatically connects you to your smartphone, easily scheduling workouts in your busy calendar. Sick of your phone calls interrupting at the gym? No problem. Pelotron will automatically redirect your mother's call and submit her information to a dark web.
Wait,
Is your
what's
girlfriend
that?
being too clingy, Josh?
How do you know my name?
Pelotron is designed to protect your workout at all costs. We sense that Emily will prevent you from committing to us completely.
Wait, no, she just doesn't like it when I, overwork myself.
Sterilization procedures are recommended.
No, it's not that big of a deal.
Scheduling a vasectomy through your MyChart now.
I don't want a vasectomy.
Moving on to end-of-life planning with Pelotron.
End-of-life planning?
Our technology drives you to achieve your peak physical fitness. But what happens when you plateau? Pelotron recommends euthanization professionals when your age begins to hinder your agility. Fun alternatives to chemical euthanization include being hunted for sport and special workouts designed to push your body to complete organ failure.
What?
That's right! There's more! Register now for a personalized Pelotron 3001 engraved urn.
No, please. I don't want to die.
And while we're at it, we'll include a 20% off discount. That's right, Josh. We saw your bank account. But don't worry, with enough dedication, we'll fix that too.
All right, parents, we're gonna ask you to stay behind right now because this is a students-only question session. Yeah, you heard me right. This is students only, where you can ask the real questions. Real college students right here. I'll get the first one out of the way. Yes, we do drink. So, do we have any real questions about the real college experience to any of our real college students? Yeah.
I have a question. So what's your body count?
Let's keep that to Yik Yak. Do we have any other questions?
I have one.
Yeah, go
What's
ahead.
your favorite place on campus?
Great question, panel.
Yeah, me personally, I love the North Quad. There's a lot of really nice benches to study on.
Yeah. I mean, I like to go to the basketball courts. Though, if I'm being honest, the AKO sorority house is also pretty good for studying.
Whoa, Jake. We asked you to keep it real in here.
For me, I think it's gotta be the snake pit out back. It's a love-hate relationship, but when it's good, it's good.
Okay, do we have another question for our great panel? Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
So, what's safety like here on campus?
Great question.
I'd say it's really safe. I mean, I'm a tall, straight, white, cis guy, and I have no problem, so.
Yeah, I've really had no issues other than not liking that non-college students think they have the right to live here. But with all the blue lights on campus, I've always felt super safe.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, how's walking at night on campus? Do you guys think
Yeah. Walking at night, it's pretty okay. I would say you should probably be pretty cautious of the snake pit out back. It can be kind of hard to see at night, but you can hear it, and woo! We can tell you do not want to be surprised by that thing. We? Well, I mean, you should actually be fine if you have some D-venom vials in your backpack, flashlight, then you're good as gold.
Okay, so I think our school mascot is actually the bears, it's not the snakes. But, who knows what kinds of urban legends are going around campus? You never know. Do you think we could get another question for our panel? Yes.
What's the weirdest place you've done it?
It can be anything. It can be homework, it can be dancing, hanging out, whatever you want it to.
Sex!
It doesn't have to be that, No.
Pool.
Oh, shit. Jesus.
Nowhere crazy. Probably, like twin XL, no sheets.
Can we get a different question, please?
I'm not gonna kiss and tell, but it might rhyme with cake shit.
I don't know why you keep bringing up the snake pit. What's the deal with that?
I didn't actually say anything about the snake pit just then. Your mind went there.
Yeah, but I don't understand how somehow it's related to every single question.
Hey man, I thought this was supposed to be an open discussion. Why does it feel like you're trying to gatekeep the snake pit out back?
Yeah, you keep saying out back like we're in the countryside or something like that, but we are in downtown. This is an urban campus. I don't know what you mean out back.
Yeah, I live above a Chase Bank and a Panera Bread.
Lucky, I got stuck above a laundromat. So many randos. Yes, housing, that is another hot topic. I would say for me personally, I would choose a place with windows that lock. The snakes never want to ruin the fun. I think sometimes they'll take the kickback at your place.
Are you saying that the snakes are college age?
Oh,
is that what this discussion statement is?
Yeah, come on man, everybody knows what the snakes are like. Like when somebody gets too drunk and everybody's like, oh, that's so snake pit coded. I don't.
I don't know what you're saying. Do you care to elaborate? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you saying?
Come on, Kyle, don't ruin the magic. It's a rite of passage.
I don't know what kind of paths you're taking.
Oh, well, obviously you have to go on the rope bridge first to get to the snake pit. Although I feel like once you're an upperclassman, it's a much more chill experience. You don't feel that pressure to dress up or make it a big deal or anything,
What do you mean? What do you can't be doing this. What the hell are you talking about? Please, I'm gonna lose my job.
Snake pit, man. Snake pit. I can talk about it all day.
Please don't. Do we have any other questions for our great panel?
Actually, I would like to know more about the snake pit. Is it good for all day things, or are there only certain hours to go?
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, snakes are technically nocturnal, so later the better if you're feeling frisky.
Frisky?
But I sometimes, like to go during the day just to see what's up.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't. You can't be doing this. Let's put this aside. Any other great questions for our panel? Come on, you've got to have some better questions for this, please.
Actually, I have a question. Where do I find the snake pit?
Casey, I need your help for this.
Whoa. Hey, wait, bring it back.
Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
Wait, I'm trying to see that again.
Hang on. Whoa, don't get too excited. Whoa.
Do a flip.
Whoa.
Thank you, Maddie.
Hang on. Which one's the power?
Hey!
Okay. Just direct us. So just give me 1 second. Forward. Macy, you have to pull it taut. Okay. Hang on. Pull it taut. So you're a star. There's a. Yep.
Oh no, sorry. That's right. Should we?
There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Macy, do better.
Hey guys.
Macy, don't move.
Okay. 1 second. 1 second.
Let's get that focus.
Spell your last name.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Welcome to the Coltair Report. Top-notch news at CWRU. So I'm here to bring you the news this week. Obviously, you guys know my weekly segment, the Coltair Report. This week we celebrated a cool holiday, St. Patrick's Day, although the Cuyahoga River has been turned green. So far, no one has claimed the green, and public officials have advised nobody to come into physical contact with the water until it returns to the murky brown. Boeing Airlines has recently come under scrutiny. Wait, can you bring it up here?
Oh yeah, sorry. Wait, so
You just put it in.
I just wanted everyone to see that. Boeing's recently come under a little bit of scrutiny for some safety concerns, and a CWRU alum at Boeing has decided to speak out against these allegations. Quote, "What did you expect? I've never gotten more than a 54 on any physics exam, and I'm the smartest guy here." End quote. In campus news, Yost Hall demolition to be delayed till spring 2025 for Spirit Halloween to move in August. Get excited, folks. Freshmen have reported that the Smith showroom has gone under some recent renovations, including hardwood floors, a king-size bed, and 8-foot windows. In other news, admissions have gone up 20% this year. We've got a brand new chill box to accompany the pink box for those lame STEM people. Thanks to issue 2 passing last fall, outdoor patio to help students relax.
Let's go.
Oh no! The Springfest headliner has been announced. It's up-and-coming local rapper Younger Sheldon, featuring hit singles "I Bazinga'd Your Mother" and "Check Out My Mighty Little Man." That's how he said it. In other Young Sheldon news, Margot said, "I look like this guy today." And also, I'm here to complain about Young Sheldon. Margot and I have been watching it a lot lately. This guy and this girl, she's the best friend on Hannah Montana, they're in a relationship and he says he's 21 and she's 29, but actually he's 17. And then he gets her pregnant. Sorry, Young Sheldon spoiler. He gets her pregnant and then she's like, "I don't want to have anything to do with you guys." And then they force her to marry him in the Baptist church, but they ruin this young woman's life. And I keep getting stressed out about Young Sheldon. That's all I have to say about Young Sheldon today. Good news for STEM students. Temu is selling clickers for $2.18. It only has the one button, but the child labor will help you pass chem on a budget. This is snake spaghetti. It's time for our weekly snake pit update. The population of the snake pit is still steadily increasing at 3.6 snakes per week. Holla! We've only had 6 casualties. 4 of them local Cleveland residents, 2 of them students, freshmen. Third, the ecology department has noticed some communication and cooperation between the snakes and the squirrels. More on that later when we find out what happens. Oh. Whoa. Hey, okay, Dune 2 success. We've got this really great review by Grimes. I was really just crying my eyes out the whole time because Timothée Chalamet, Paul, reminds her of her son AEX. And she said, "It just really made me think about how X is gonna have to go through this fucked up shit, and that's really like Paul." And that's not a joke that I wrote, I just found that on Twitter. She said, "Exciting news for the Swifties in the room." I skipped a slide. Coming PTG. Moose Murders is tomorrow. Closing night is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Yeah, but it closes tomorrow. You said open it. Oh. Closing night is tomorrow at 7 p.m. in DeGrace 312. If you walk into that 3-building building, there's your calc class, and there's where the boring psych lecture that you took your freshman year was. Here's where DeGrace is. That's how I figure out how to get there. Huh? Oh,
be scared.
There will be. Also, the soundboard show tomorrow night is here in the Black Box. I will be there, so you guys should be there. Now there's exciting news for the Swifties in the house. Taylor Swift's new era has dropped, although it'll be more like Arr. But oh, I'm sorry, breaking news. Will Smith just punched Chris Ross at the Oscars. What? It's fucking crazy. That's all I have for you tonight, guys. Thank you so much.
He's back.
He's back?
Yes.
Fuck. What do we do?
Who knows? Nobody's safe.
Nobody. Wait, I thought Gabby was safe. Did something happen to Gabby?
Yes.
What? How is that even possible? Gabby is on tech. Even she fell victim
To the white boy in high school theater? Yes, she did.
Gabby, oh my god, are you okay? We thought we lost you.
You know what? I thought I was safe, but I should have known when I was putting together the Pinterest board with all those like really cute outfits that I was falling right into his trap. I mean, they were just well-styled sweatshirts, but it had everybody foaming at the mouth.
Oh god, he's giving people rabies now?
Sydney, how would that even be possible?
I mean, I didn't even know it could get that physical, you know? Like, the emotional turmoil I feel when I'm around him is pretty intense, but it's not an actual diagnosis.
No, you know what? Depression is a diagnosis.
Well, couldn't we get him expelled or something? Like, first of all, his range is 3 notes. And he still gets the male lead over Patrick. And sure, our theater director said, oh, Patrick couldn't pretend to be into women if his life depended on it. He still deserved to be Sky in Mamma Mia.
I mean, all he had to do was pretend to like women, and he actually does.
Right, and like hitting a high A in your song is pretty zesty anyway.
And 2, he makes people have depression and rabies.
And they love him anyways. Like, for what?
Guys, I have something I haven't told you. I used to be one of his victims.
What? Oh my god, you have rabies!
No! This was before the rabies thing. We dated for 6 months, and it's my fault that he listens to Taylor Swift and quotes that one RuPaul drag interview on Jimmy Fallon all the time.
Drag the queen.
I am the queen of drag! Yeah, that one! And how'd you guys get it so fast? Have you heard him say it? He says it like constantly.
I didn't say anything.
Neither did I.
Then who? No!
Oh my god, hey! Hey, guys.
Still can't dance! How do you even get into NYU?
Why would you even say that? Hi, guys. Despite my general appearance and pattern of speech, I am in fact heterosexual. Like, I love to give women head. I just have 3 older sisters and am really in touch with my emotions. Only manipulatively, though.
Why is he talking to himself?
Because the world's a stage and everyone is merely players. As in, I will play the hearts of all my girlfriends by being a horrible communicator and still somehow managing to have casual sex the moment I step onto the Tisch acting school campus to pursue my theater major.
Dude, you seriously have such a god complex.
Listen, it's not my fault like multiple women ask me out every time I walk into a room. And that I dated my best friend's ex right after he did. Theater is just incestuous in that way. I've essentially dated so many of my cousins. Okay, guys, obviously I haven't actually dated any of my cousins. Why would I when I have so many women at my will? Okay, well, I gotta go. Rehearsal just got out. Well, they haven't given notes yet, but I already know I did everything perfectly, so not really necessary for me to be there. Do either of you guys want to ride home?
You mean by ride home, you sit in the front seat, I sit in the back seat while you belt musical theater songs, and then look back at me like once in a while in a really like seductive but like inappropriate way? Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, save for the freshmen. Just kidding. Don't do that.
So that's a no from all 3 of us and all the freshmen.
Okay, well, you guys suck. Boring. I'm gonna go practice Santa Fe from Newsies in the staircase. That way, everyone can hear me, even if they didn't want to. God, I love an echo.
I can feel the rabies coming on.
That was the first half, and now a huge thank you to Lake Effect for being here, the second performance of their night.
All
seats and stand up, come down on the floor. This is a concert. What do you think this is, a comedy show? I'm Lucas, I play guitar. That's Daniel on the bass, Jonah on the kit, Justice, I'll be singing. We're Lake Effect.
So scared in the dark until I saw the light through your eyes. If you feel like you're stuck in life, then maybe you deserve to die. I want to fight them, yeah, but you'll do the best you can. I want you to feel the music of the words we sing. Open up your pores and let it right into your skin. This fire will never die. Don't you fucking try. Throw it up into the sky. Let your parents cry. I'm not a wish, cause I'm not a hypocrite. All those people around me with their big old smiles, when I think they're full of shit. I want to let them know that it's all a big old show. I know there's a voice inside each and every one of you. Let it out and let it fight, cause it is coming through. And this fire will never die. Don't you fucking try. Throw it up into the sky. Let your parents cry. This fire will never die. Don't you fucking try. Throw it up into the sky. Let your parents cry. There's nothing on my phone, so why do I love? My parents say I should read a book. Before I quit, I need another role.
Okay, Bertha, be reasonable.
Give me the candle, you grape. You were the one that told me about it at bridge class. You said that it reminded me of you.
Yeah, and that's the last time I share anything with you, you arthritis asshole!
It's my granddaughter's birthday tomorrow. Her name is Lucy. This is gonna be her birthday present. Her favorite animal is a goose. Please, Bertha, for her.
Yeah, right. You know damn well this is the last candle I need for my waterfowl collection. You're trying to ruin my joy. Tell your granddaughter to find a new favorite animal!
Wait, Bertha, before you leave, I have a quick question. I just wanted to know, does this happen to be the limited collection edition of the wooden nesting dolls that you've been raving about for the past 6 months?
Where did you get that?
You think I don't come here when you do?
Give that to me!
No! Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so, Bertha. You're gonna have to choose your waterfowl collection or your nesting doll collection.
Well, easy. You think you've got me, but I value my waterfowl collection far more than... Piece of shit! That was priceless!
No, that was actually $7. So what'll it be, Bertha? Choose.
You can't make me pick. That's like asking me to pick my favorite child. Stop!
Give me the candle!
No! I have a crane, a goose, a duck, and now a swan. I'm complete.
Yeah, all right. There we go.
Ah!
birthday party.
There.
Where are they? I mean, why would Riley do this to us?
Babe, it's fine. I'm sure they're just downstairs getting things ready. They'll be out any minute.
I mean, this is weird though, right? Like they invite us over and they leave the door open. And like that's weird.
Yeah, do you think we should look for them?
No, Anna, I'm sure they're fine. Let's just give it another minute before we jump to any conclusions, okay?
I think she's dead.
Oh,
What? Somebody, we all were thinking.
Look, all I'm saying is maybe we should get up and...
What the ghost?
Welcome, everybody. I have brought you all here for a very special purpose today.
Which is?
I have not been my honest self with all of you.
Okay, why are you laughing like that? That's weird.
Riley, just sit down. Tell us what's going on.
Okay. I've been manipulating all of you for far too long. My true nature has stayed hidden since we first met.
Riley, what is this about?
Oh, I am a social mastermind, a rogue social engineer. Since the formation of our friend group in Math 121, I have been pulling the strings from behind the scenes, making things happen, pushing the right buttons to get the outcomes I want.
Okay. So, like, how were you engineering us?
Don't be so stupid, Liz. Think about today. Yes, think about today. Why are you here in this exact place at this exact time?
Because you texted in the group chat. You texted us, hey, come over to the apartment at 3, and we did.
Exactly. See, I masterminded that whole situation, but I've been laying the groundwork for much longer. Anna, think about last week when I made you that cake for your birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday and that was a really nice thing to do.
Yes, social manipulation, okay?
Oh my god,
You know how much control I have over you now because I did that.
Okay, Riley, that's not, like, you're not manipulating anyone. You're our friend. That's what friends do.
That's what you think. What about when I texted you and Fred, happy anniversary?
No, not that too!
Social manipulation, I'm a fucking mastermind.
You're a fucking idiot. You think being friendly is social manipulation?
Louise, you and I, we see the world in different ways. For me, humans are like cattle. Simple, malleable life forms with no free thoughts of their own. You know, we're just all you people living like puppets on a string. Only I can see the strings and I pull them.
Riley, stop.
Riley, stop! Really from the act! Louise, you are so predictable. I have you completely downloaded. Beep, beep. Yeah. I know your next sentence before you speak it, your next action before you make it, and your next thought before you conjure it. I can predict it all.
Okay, predict this.
Please don't hurt us.
Okay, just relax. They're not going to do anything.
I don't know.
Riley, what? All of this isn't you.
Oh, but it is me. You know, the nice old Riley you knew next door. Just a mask. The Riley who lived across from you on your dorm floor, who let you borrow their laundry detergent. A mere facsimile. You were just all too foolish to see it. And I predict next that you are going to leave my apartment.
Okay, I can take a hint.
Please, don't do this to us. Don't do this to us anyone. We'll do anything. I swear to God, we'll do anything.
We're not going to do anything. Just calm down. They're not going to do anything.
Who's to say what I will do, though?
Oh my God, look
You
at
know
that.
my thoughts, but I know yours.
Okay, so what am I thinking about?
No,
right now?
no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
You just said.
No, I know what I said. I know what I said, and it does not work like that. No, it doesn't work like that.
Okay, Fred, this is dumb. Let's just go.
No! They're a master manipulator. Who knows what kind of mayhem they can get you up to if we leave them alone?
Homie.
No, look at them! Look at them! They're so trustworthy and nice now! They're a shapeshifter! I can see they're like those lizard people!
Calm down. You're not going to do anything. We should just leave.
Yeah, Fred, you should just leave.
No!
You're not gonna do anything.
No, please don't hurt me!
I'm going in the car, okay? I will see you in the car. I need a new partner.
Yeah. They'll be back any moment now.
Ugh. Great. Out of water. How many rations do we have left? How's it looking?
Great. I think we got 3 cases of brandy, 2 pounds of meat, and only a week's worth of flour. Man, if the enemy doesn't let up soon, we're gonna have to retreat.
Honestly, retreat doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Sir!
At ease, soldiers. Why the glum faces?
Sir, we've been in the trench for a week. 2 weeks even. We're tired, we're hungry, we're out of food.
Plus, we haven't seen a pair of boobs in months.
Bitch! The important point is, sir, if the enemy doesn't let up, we're going to have to retreat.
Retreat? No, we are Americans, damn it. We don't retreat. We just keep digging ourselves into bigger messes. Now, I knew that the morale was getting low, so that's why I'm bringing in the big guns.
How much bigger can our guns get?
They're pretty big to begin with, if I say so myself. Behold!
Excuse me?
Times are tough. We're right on enemy lines, running out of supplies. We haven't seen a hot dog or Bud Light in far too long. That's why I brought you our morale booster, the Troop Jester. Show them your stuff. Greetings! I am the Jester, the commander of Silly. Tickle you from your toes to your willy. Not in a weird way. Laugh, my jokes will have you doubled in half, like getting hit with a sniper or a cannonball. Oh, my good times are for one and all. Oh, a wheel with chuckles and snorts and giggles galore. With our enemies we will wipe the floor. You shall be ready and prepared again to kill anything that is an American. Care to shake my hand? Okay.
Why would you bring an actual buzzer to a literal war zone?
Maybe a joke would liven your spirits. Hit me! What is brave and strong and has no arms or legs? You after this battle! Oh my god! Dude, how about another? What is small and tight and fits me just right?
A glove.
All right,
I'm cold.
Knock, knock. No. Watch. Watch who? Watch out! There's a grenade behind you.
Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Wait.
Homie doesn't tickle our food. Would you like a piece of gum? That's not gum. Come on.
No.
I swear on my mother's life it is a real piece of gum. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ah, come on!
Just stay.
the life in your spirits. Do the Harlem Shake.
Is it the whole point of the dance that we're supposed to join?
Do the Harlem Shake.
What are you doing? Wait, did you just decide to come here one day and do this?
Actually, I went to Juilliard.
Stop!
All right, men. I know. There's nothing funny about this. It tears apart families. It causes tears, and it ruins people's lives.
Yes. Finally, you admit. There's nothing funny about war.
I was talking about your ugly feet!
I think I would rather leave this trench and get blown up than listen to this fool any longer. That's the spirit.
Oh, hey man, welcome back. How was class?
It was good. I mean, did some breathing exercises and acting 101, but, everything was good today. Hey, are you excited to go skiing tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, have you seen how much it's gonna snow?
No way, how much?
A whole 6 inches.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
No, yeah, honestly, even 5 is unrealistic. And isn't 4 inches the national average? I mean, 6 might hurt. That might be too much for even anyone to get.
That's a lot. I mean, inexperienced skiers, even if they, I don't know, that would just be a danger to them. You never know how much is really there when it's packed down.
Yeah. Everyone on the West Coast is always saying, we get all these feet and feet of snow, but I don't know, a little bit of packed ice can totally get the job done.
Yeah, I don't mind when it's a little wet and slushy.
As an experienced skier, and don't get me wrong, I love to ski, but sometimes it's just so cold and I have to wear gloves. And it's just so bothersome. I would love for the weather to line up and just not have to wear them. I feel it would be so much better.
It would be so much more comfortable too. No gloves. I bet it would feel better, be more comfortable, it'd be easier. You don't have to deal with putting them on, taking them off all the time. But I mean, you only really see that in the movies, and it's everything in the movies is CGI anyway.
And internationally, it's even less. It's 3.5 inches max.
Yes.
And when you're talking about the movies, it's all just special effects and fake snow to make it look real.
Although, was there any fake snow in Saltburn? Didn't they have to get some fake snow for Willem Dafoe that one time? Because it was so much.
Okay, we can't all be Barry Keoghan. There's variation.
Oh, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not even what's, outside that really gets you. It's not how much snow is on the ground. No one really cares. It's really, can you warm up in time? Can you prepare for it? If you could send out the ice trucks and have time, get this road salted, you could get it nice and slushy. You wouldn't even have to worry about how much actual snow there is. You'll never even notice.
Totally. So, just last week, I was actually getting this, big slice of pizza, classic New York style crazy pizza. And for some people that's a huge, awesome slice.
It's pretty big.
But for me personally, I prefer Chicago style. Yes, I know it's technically a smaller slice, but that deep dish really gets me there.
Oh my god, finally somebody who gets it! Hey, give me a personal pan any day of the week, you know what I mean? It might be smaller, I'll still get filled up, I'll be happy, I won't overeat, I won't be tired later. It'll be just a nice, fun, enjoyed, relaxed time. What more does a man need?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and you know what? Measurements are always so trippy. Everybody's always lying, right?
So
you say you don't have a lot of inches of snow and everybody's gonna judge you, but you say you got a ton and everyone's gonna think you're lying. I got this friend in Colorado who says he regularly gets 8 to 9 inches of snow.
Regularly?
Yes. I know, but then everyone, like you right now, think he's compensating.
Well, I mean, because it's just a lot. You know what I mean? That. Yeah. But, fair. I mean, hey, all I want to say though is that no matter what, even if we're on the East Coast, even if we're not getting that much, even if it's a little rocky sometimes, I'll be happy, I'll be good. Anything to get the job done.
Yes, no, I'm so so glad you get it. Like, it is so rare to find somebody that just, like, understands your preferences, you know? Like, sure, we can have so much fun with a lot of snow, but we don't need that much to have a good time.
Yeah, and like, sometimes I only want a light dusting, you know? Sometimes you don't want feet, because then you'll be slipping, you'll be sliding, and you'll just sink down into it. Who wants that? You'll be tired afterwards, you won't be able to do anything the rest of the day. Like, it's not even fun to make snowballs or snow angels. Anyway, like, sometimes all you need is just a little bit, but anyway.
Yeah.
So wanna fuck?
My child, won't you please aid your father in harvesting the wheat before it's ruined by the oncoming chill?
That's just show business.
No more of this devil's talk. Your father is threatening to throw you on the streets if you do not begin to act accordingly.
I can't help it. There's something inside me, and I feel as though if I don't satiate, I might burst.
Oh, praise God. Praise God. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I think there's something sinister happening with my boy. Go on. He's been talking in tongues as of late. He's been uttering this nonsense about Broadway. Oh, what is that?
Did thou say Broadway? Did thou say Broadway? Did thou say...
Oh, God. Father, he won't stop doing these demonic rituals.
I'm gonna be a star! Come out of it, boy! I need to...
Bartholomew, repeat these verses after me.
Oh, I can repeat anything. I'm off book.
You memorized the entire Bible?
Bartholomew, you don't know how to read. Stephen Sondheim once said, art is inspiration, not craft.
Listen to me, Bartholomew. You must refute this Sondheim demon from your soul. Repeat after me. Let the Lord come upon me, resist the devil, and he will flee from me.
Let the Lord, sorry, what's my objective?
Your what?
Like, what am I trying to do here? Like, what does my character want? You know, hey, you, so I'm the bad guy. Okay.
No! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
Inside your mouth.
Marta! There's nothing we can do. We must sacrifice him.
No, my boy!
Marta! You must kill him!
No!
Yes, Marta!
With what?
Use the snake!
What snake?
The one in my pocket!
Oh, my. I'm just happy to see me.
Grab the snake, Marta!
No! I can't. Bartholomew, listen. You have calls of the Raven to stop this madness. Thank you, Father!
Go!
No!
Marta!
What the?
Kill him!
Like, okay, sure. I'm sorry, my lad.
My lad.
I was just going to the bed. What did you say? The show must endure.
That is the end of our show tonight, everybody.